Hello, and we're back to the sleuthing. I'm the cat over there, Pixel Doctor.
I am Shine Fexicmon.
I am the cat out there, Deadlock.
And I'm the cat with the gun, Haruka.
Okay, now I don't quite remember what we did last, but I think I have an idea.
All of you cats are going to fuse and open up a way to an alternate dimension.
So you're able to find information.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna combine. I'm gonna form a bigger cat that's gonna knock things off the table at normal height.
Okay then. I feel like it'll be out before we get this out. But how did you guys like our Digimon draft list? We didn't even do it yet by this point, but we did do it at the same time.
Tentatively, yes.
In the future, I say that Chris's list was probably the worst of them all.
Future me says fuck you.
Instead,
So
it
does
was
present one.
obviously Deadlock this time who had the best list.
I'm pressing X on doubt on that one.
Are you guys planning on having any having any rookie Digimon or anything, or are you guys?
Maybe one or two, but again, depends.
Yeah, really, because this one, it's with Digimon, you're casting a pretty wide net.
Yeah.
Like a wider net than probably Pokemon.
To think there's even Digimon that aren't even in this game.
Yeah. The list here is actually pretty small compared to the giant roster.
Which is upsetting. I want the full decks.
Yeah, where's the Digimon outrage? They haven't had the full decks in years.
To be fair,
Ever.
I don't remember what we were supposed to be doing.
Because Digimon never
Did you
marketed
not listen
itself
to
on
what the lady in purple said?
you motherfuckers. Because Digimon never marketed itself on gotta download them all like Pokemon did.
Nope.
Instead, it was download
Nor
your
did they
favorite
make
and
it
kill
such a
the
huge
others.
investment to actually import them from game to game to game either for so long.
Yeah, inferior product, really.
Yep, Pokemon is.
Superior marketing.
If we want to, yeah, no, because she doesn't say anything. Why not go back to speak with Kyoko? I spoke to her, and she's like, do research.
No, maybe you should do research then. Come on.
It's not helpful. I don't think I have a. I don't think we're on. Yeah, we're not on a case.
Nope.
Then maybe you should grab a case.
This is what happens when you spend weeks away.
We spent a week away. Yeah, there's no cases there. Track down clues in the missing Sakura. Oh, she'll look into. I don't know where to go.
Well, you've been visiting the music place a lot, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's there, or somewhere here, or something.
But we dealt with that already.
Look, man, do you want me to pull up the guide and get us moving in the right direction?
That would be helpful in this scenario, yes.
Okay, give
I
me
feel like
a
it's
minute.
in Eden.
In where? You think it's in Eden?
I think so. At least that's just my guess.
You might be right.
It's either that or Shibuya.
I can try
At least
Shibuya.
those are my guesses.
I'll try Shibuya. I was thinking.
I don't remember exactly where we left off either, which is really
Here.
poor planning on our part.
Well, live and learn, as they say.
We're not living on the edge of tomorrow.
I don't. He doesn't. Just because I say live and learn doesn't always have to be a reference to the song.
Unfortunately, my brain was gonna. If he hadn't stopped me there, but I would have been alright.
Yeah, I know. One of you two would.
Look, at least with me, it's guaranteed and expected.
I'm also denying it technically.
That.
This is like the. I say it every time. This is like the one problem I have with this game is the lack of direction. Sometimes.
And sometimes it's also a fault of us, the player, because we're taking so many breaks from it every now and then that we forget what we were even doing.
We really need to have Zach just write it down, like even if it's just like some kind of shorthand note of, hey, this is what we were doing.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
be
at
for the
least for this
best.
game in particular. Especially with some of the older games, they have this problem as well. If you just stay away from them for too long.
Yeah.
I think we did the one with the flowers, right?
Flowers?
Pictures of flowers.
Which one was that one?
It was the one where you had the pictures of flowers and it was Lilymon. I think we did that one.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah. Yeah, we dealt. The last thing I remember we dealt with was Edamon.
Yeah, that's what I'm going through.
Cool. I didn't know he could be in here too. It's the first time I've seen him in here. I don't think it's in Kowloon 4 because the last time we were here, we dealt with. We needed to.
Mm-hmm. God, that sword is massive.
If I had this too zoomed in, he blocks half the screen. Yeah, I think
It's
it's
right at home in Monster Hunter.
I was just gonna say, Titanmon's a monster hunter.
When do we get that crossover?
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
What would you hunt?
Yeah, no.
though?
So we actually do have to go
Sidramon?
to Kowloon level 4.
So we do have to go here.
Yes. Just go to
Sidramon,
Kowloon level 3 and then break down the wall.
kind of cool actually, like a Monster Hunter Digimon thing. You're hunting, like, and then instead of having regional variants, which I guess they could still have, it's just a stronger level of them. So you go from like Sidramon to Mega Sidramon to Metal Sidramon to whatever the last one I think you said Giga.
It's Giga, yeah.
Yeah. It is basically just Dalameter level proportions, maybe.
I don't know. He seems pretty small here.
These are apples.
Well,
Okay, actually, sorry, I got a little ahead of myself because this guy is laid out terribly. Go to second floor Nautico, Broadway.
Second floor.
The second floor of your base.
Yeah, no. I gotta get over there though.
I mean, do you have one? I think there's an escape item you might have that might pull you out of here.
But I'm not that far. There's no point in using it. You know, I didn't totally
Be right
overlevel them. Okay, we'll go on.
Sounds like this was a filler episode already.
Half of what we do is filler. I feel like.
We are the filler anime of YouTubers.
Stop.
Bleach has got nothing on us.
I just exploded a frog.
No, not Toy Agumon.
There's two of them. Destroy them both.
No.
River of power.
He's too adorable. Why did you do it?
He deserved it.
Look, just because you stepped on the Lego.
I've stepped on Legos. It's never hurt me.
Mm-hmm. Bullshit. We all know Legos hurt to step on.
Honestly, there's worse things to step on.
Yeah, my toes.
D4s.
D4s? What, the battery?
No. The dice.
Oh, D4. Alright.
Yeah, you just fucking Caltrops.
Yeah, pretty much. Okuno, you said second floor?
Second floor, we gotta go find Ryuto or whatever his name, whatever the friend's name is. The dork ass one. We had to help try to find, you know, his
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
him a job.
I feel like we've done this before, though.
Well, this is after we find him the job.
Perfect.
Oh.
I do like this song. All these songs are like good background music.
Pretty much the soundtrack in general has a lot of good pieces.
Like I said, it's a good soundtrack. It's just nothing outstanding so far. didn't really notice it before, but she's got a lot of necklaces and bracelets on.
And a side-revealing dress.
Yeah, this girl's fashion is all over the place.
But more or less, to get us caught up, Jimmykins is putting in a music video that may or may not be influencing people subconsciously.
Oh,
Because you know
Jimmykin.
digital brainwashing.
It's only minor brainwashing.
We gotta be careful, because I heard about this one dude who liked this one rock girl. Kind of went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
She was a ghost. If you know, you know.
Too many people know, man. I think you're talking about Danny Phantom.
Well, they know. I think people know who I'm talking about, but do they know what I'm talking about? In ABC.
No.
She's a dork. I love her.
Yeah, she's fun. I just appreciate that she's not like a Sakura
An
character.
asshole.
Yeah, she's not a Sakura.
Wait, which Sakura?
Naruto Sakura.
Mm. Yeah, well, I mean, she got what was coming to her in the end. I mean, her husband's never home, her child barely pays attention to her.
Gave birth to the only Uchiha that needs glasses.
God, yeah.
I don't think she's the worst character ever, but she's pretty bad.
Yeah, but Ryota's also on that floor, by the way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Did he
Go
like
east and then north to talk to Ryota from where she was, so.
Mostly back. Who's the worst character?
I'm saying Sakura
Sakura.
wasn't the worst character,
So
So-
east.
but that just brings me over here.
Yes.
I was gonna say
Ah.
Ino got less character development. Oh wait, you talking Sakura in this game or Sakura in Naruto?
Sakura
Naruto.
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 Yeah, Ino got less character development than Sakura did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at least she wasn't a total asshole for the entirety of the runtime.
Yes, she was.
Nah, she kind of got over it.
Having a couple of moments of awe does not justify being a prick for the entire rest of the series.
She really wasn't though.
Yeah, no, kind of got over it.
I mean, she still had her moments, but she was pretty chill for the most part after.
Unless we've already talked to Ryota, maybe?
I think time at the escalator.
Maybe it's possible that we just go back to
Go back
HQ.
downstairs then. Like,
I think we
to
just
the
go back
base.
to HQ.
Never
Oh,
mind.
never mind. There it
What?
is.
Nope.
I see. My searching around found him.
But,
What's I doing here?
What happened
What are
to him?
you doing here? The guide said you're supposed to be on the
mean-
second floor.
I mean, think of it like this, though, Chris. Sakura at least got what was coming to her. She got a husband who doesn't care for her, who's never there, and a daughter who hates her half the time.
Yeah, she did get that.
She literally gets to spend nights alone forever. When, she could have had Naruto and at least had someone who tries when he's not there.
Yeah, but then Hinata would have gotten shafted.
You know,
Yeah. Which is why I'm
Someone
happy
was getting
Hinata
it.
didn't get shafted.
the whole. I know we've probably said it before in some previous video some time ago, but it still doesn't make sense to me that that relationship between Sasuke and Sakura, like,
She really likes the abusive bad boy who's literally threatened to murder her like at least 3 times.
So there was once after the fight with Danzo. What were the other 2 times?
I think there was one time before, like towards the beginning of Shippuden, when they found him in
Orochimaru's hideout.
it was either Orochimaru's hideout or in the desert.
Yeah, which is Orochimaru's hideout.
Yeah, I know he threatened to kill Naruto during that exchange. I don't know if he ever explicitly threatened to kill Sakura.
I think he was just threatening everyone there.
Okay, well
I'm
then
pretty
that,
sure. Like,
then,
my
in that- if
knowledge
that's
is
the case,
limited.
then
I'm
then that
pretty sure
wasn't a
he's
threat
right.
levied against Sakura personally.
Yeah, it's still
but still.
technically a threat against her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sasuke just insulted Sakura constantly.
Yeah, like She really wants that toxic relationship, and now Naruto's dead, and
It's-
now her husband, now his son is the murderer of him, and Sasuke is supporting the bad guy. Like,
So,
man,
Zach, now would
Sakura
be a
just
good
lose
time
out.
to just put a spoiler warning right on the video, because that had absolutely no fucking relevance to the discussion.
it didn't, so I don't know why he brought it
No.
up. That's
No, I was just bringing it up because I could segue from Naruto to Naruto.
You were bringing it up because
how
you
I
can't
think that
argue
stuff's. I just find Boruto's plotline stupid.
what most people do.
I watched it.
Well, we watched a little bit.
Like 2 episodes, it doesn't count.
And those 2 episodes were probably filler because I think the whole almost like 70% of it right now or something like that, something ridiculous, is filler.
Checking.
Something ridiculous.
Anime filler list. Boruto. Episode 1 isn't even fully canon. That's how bad it is. 2 through 15 is anime canon only. 16, 17, like most of the episodes are just anime canon filler.
Alright, Balloon level 4. It's really any point for me checking these.
Probably
you
not.
you got items from.
Usually not. It's more just like stuff that's happening in the background. More like context.
Alright, so Kaloon 4.
Yeah, Boruto has like only 11% actual filler.
I swear it's more than that.
I'm looking at the anime filler list right now.
Only 11%? Hot damn.
Only 11%. I mean, compare that to like fucking Bleach.
11% of that happened. So.
A lot. I mean, it's been running for a couple of years now.
Yeah, it's like 100 something episodes.
Wait, what?
Uh,
I didn't hear what?
like Bleach is 163, or rather, Bleach is 366 episodes and has 45% filler. Boruto has 293 and only has 11% filler.
Doesn't sound right to me. Well, at the very least, it all felt like filler.
Also, I'm so ridiculously far behind on Bleach, I'll just accept whatever I see of it, frankly.
If I remember correctly, they're doing like a final arc thing.
Well, yeah, because
Also, you have to consider if you're a person who habitually does not read the manga, it's always 0% filler.
Sometimes, sometimes you can
guess.
still tell filler.
Yeah. Bleach has Halloween
Now,
episodes that are completely not relevant.
Now you can have good filler, like the episode where Goku and Piccolo had to get their driver's licenses.
You and I have a very different
that was
opinion of
that
what
was just
good
character
filler
development,
is.
wasn't it?
No, it's perfectly good, man. It's hilarious and kind of actually goes back in a better way to like old Dragon Ball.
Delic, I don't know what you said because they were speaking.
Never mind.
He gave up.
He's angry.
I mean, there was the one crossover / filler One Piece episode where it had to cross over with Dragon Ball. Actually, they crossed over with Dragon Ball twice. The first time it was just with Dragon Ball. The second time it was with a show called Toriko, something, some sort of food fighting thing. I don't think
But
really
yeah,
did too well, but the crossover was fun.
and it was probably not as good as fighting Foodons.
Don't worry, Agumon and Gabumon are here to protect us.
Yep.
Just 2 rookie Digimon.
Hey man, those rookie Digimon did beat up Kuwagamon. Remember that?
Our boy.
Not here they did, I don't think.
I was talking about the anime, but technically they didn't even do that.
And that is why you don't be the nice guy.
Well,
Well, no, at least if you're gonna be a
you
nice
can be
guy,
a nice
bring
guy,
gun.
you just gotta have a freaking plan.
No, just have a gun.
I don't think a gun would work here,
I
honestly.
mean, a gun, it's a plan.
I mean,
guess
if
so.
it's a digital, I mean, it depends, Zach. Is that gun attached to a Digimon? Because in that case, I think it'll work.
Well then,
What if the Digimon is the gun?
There we go.
So what I'm hearing is
Get
it's
Gundramon.
also a gun.
I'm
Yes.
gonna have to
Gundramon,
look
I
up
think
more.
Deputymon is also another example. There's
I'm gonna have to
plenty of
look up
examples,
Digimon in
actually.
between now and our draft list, which you should go watch because the draft list is out by now.
Yep, totally. Mine's already been, counted as second best behind Deadlocks.
Like, where do I
Still
place?
think you have more faith in me than you
Well,
think.
you placed third because I already said Chris's was the worst list.
Mine's probably gonna be
And I
more.
still think you're full of shit.
Mine's probably gonna be. I think mine's
Yeah,
gonna be the worst
he's
because I'm the
putting me at
least
the top, and I'm
familiar.
saying that.
I'm the least familiar with Digimon, so mine's I think gonna be the lowest. Mine'll probably have more than nostalgic picks.
Mine will definitely have a few nostalgic picks.
Hey MJ, you remember that time that Deadlock picked a particularly scanty Digimon for his last choice and broke the internet?
Yeah, no, I can't believe it. I can't
I'm
believe he
willing things
chose.
into existence.
I can't believe that he chose Lady Digimon with the X antibody. Like, that was surprising.
Okay, you realize the people know what happened and know you're kind of bull, right?
Well, no,
That's right.
they don't know yet,
What?
but they will.
But the fact that list is coming out before this video, so yes, they will
Yeah.
know before us.
But they don't know at this moment right now.
At the moment right now, yeah, but
Yes, they will.
But they can't.
No. They will know in a future point, Deadlock. Not now. That's then. That's not now.
He's saying a future point when this video comes out, but by the time this video comes out, they'll have already seen it.
Yeah,
have to get on
then,
our future level.
then it will be out. Then they will know. Not
Well,
now, they will know.
Yeah, not the now, the then now.
Yes.
This is the
But
content
we
you
are in the
subscribe
before
for.
now. They are in the now.
Yeah, we're in the now. It was just then, or it was just before, but now it's now, and we're talking about then.
If you don't have a headache
Confused
already,
yet, audience?
I've honestly been able to keep track of this. It's not that bad.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, like, do we need to get you a flowchart? Perhaps
So
perhaps a
cur-
pie graph?
So currently we're in the now, which at the time when this video goes out will be the before now.
Yes.
But right now, but the now that's the then now is currently the then now. It's not currently the now
Yep.
until they view this in the now.
Right.
Who gives a shit?
Hey, you said you weren't here.
Yeah, if y'all were talking like good shit.
You're just upset because you
Is
tried.
this what y'all do normally? Is just talk bullshit?
Listen, you're
Yes.
just upset because you tried to pick French Maid Mon from the fan archives and we wouldn't let you.
No.
For those wondering, that was AJ
All of it
chiming
now.
in again. Hello.
AJ hates us.
If you couldn't tell.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Listen, this level of high-end, sophisticated discussion is commonplace here.
Also,
Sophisticated discussion.
Hold on.
You're listening
Hold on,
to.
AJ. You call us ridiculous. I call myself fucking fabulous.
How do you look?
No, so ridiculous.
That's it, Deadlock. I'm gonna have to sue you now for discrimination.
How?
Discrimination of what?
You won't let me be fabulous, so I'm suing you.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't say you weren't. I just said you were.
No,
ridiculous.
you said I was ridiculous when I said I was fabulous. Therefore, you're
Yes, and
saying
you
I
are
can't
ridiculous.
be fabulous.
God,
You can be ridiculous and fabulous at the same time.
Yes, I can, but I'm only
It's
wanting
called
to be
ridiculous.
fabulous right now.
I thought it was redabulous.
Redabulous?
Or was that something else?
Also,
I think
Ryo's
that's
dead.
I mean, he didn't have a plan. What did you expect him to have?
A knife.
A gun.
He didn't have
and
anything. He didn't even have a Digimon.
you can't feel bad for the people that are too stupid to live.
Nope.
Poor Ryota.
This-
Too
Yeah.
dumb to operate a blanket.
Mm-hmm. Don't. Nokia needs to stop filling the minds of Digimon with, horrible things.
She's actively dropping their intelligence
Dude.
stat.
They're children.
I mean, to be fair, it is Agumon and Gabumon. They are not the most intelligent, Digimon this side of the block.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, that's rookie Digimon in a nutshell.
So where do you
Not
go-
the
Because
brightest,
Tentamon exists.
All right, so
not
here-
the brightest. These guys are not the brightest pixels on the screen.
Indeed.
so where do you guys fall on the Agumon, Gabumon? Are you which side do you lean towards?
Gabumon all the time.
Same.
I have to say I lean more Agumon just because of what forms it takes later, though I do really like Weregarurumon.
Yeah, I'm just very close in the middle. I think I lean just a little bit towards Agumon more, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
it sounds like we've got our civil war on our hands.
Alright, I forgot what I was doing because I...
I will say the Garurumon line has better X moves.
Let me see where you have to go.
Yeah, I was paying attention and then I got distracted by my own question.
Yeah.
Go to the southeastern corner, Kowloon, level 4, last dungeon map. So, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to keep going forward then.
Chase after them.
Well, this is for an optional fight, though, to get you some nice stuff.
Well, we might as well, right?
Southeast corner. Alright, man.
I like Imp
And
Mon.
there he goes.
And he's dead.
What is Immon supposed to evolve into that isn't Belzamon?
A bunch of little things.
Yeah, I think he can turn into Devimon.
In this game, he can. Normally... Yeah,
Oh, wait.
no, apparently his next forms are Devimon, Ice Devimon, Marimon, or Wizardmon.
I thought Ice Devimon was before Devimon.
No, they're both champion level.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I don't know why I confused that. I knew Ice Devimon was the same as Devimon, but for some reason I always felt like it came before. I think it's because when I kept evolving and devolving, it's never usually one or the other. It's never usually both. It's always one or the other in this game.
Ooh, I didn't know Neo Devimon was a thing. That's cool looking.
Never heard of that. Get on the ground. Oh, shiny.
Oh yeah, that's actually not bad. I actually prefer this to Venom Myotismon.
You want to drop that so I can see it?
Getting it real quick.
MJ, I think I already did the fight you're talking about.
Maybe.
I think I did.
There it is.
Okay, so it looks like the
I like
exact
that,
line
actually.
you have to go is Impmon to Devimon to Skull Sadamon to Beelzemon.
Yeah, it
Interesting.
was to fight Flamedramon.
Oh, yeah, I did that already.
Okay. In that case, you have the address to go to the Demon's Den.
Is that
And
in
then
the
it also digivolves into this.
is that the digital world or is that?
It's still here.
Oh, it looks like you can go up the Marimon, Skull Marimon, Beelzemon route too.
So yeah, go there, and then you can go to their secret hideout website.
Okay.
And then there's Dan Devimon.
Dirty Dan. Oh, hey, cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pokemon,
I
look,
love
voice acting during the concert.
I love how amidst all of this, they never give him an actual guitar. He's always air guitaring.
He's just
Yeah.
that powerful.
I mean, when you're in the digital world, you probably could just strum an air guitar and actually make notes.
Yeah,
I mean, probably, but
I think they just didn't want to make a model for a guitar.
Mhm.
Definitely
On
possible.
top of that, man, if only Pokemon could do this too.
I already said it.
Have voice acting.
He already made the joke.
I know. I'm gonna point it out again because I get so annoyed at that. Quality English.
I do.
I mean, this guy has seen us before. He knows who we are.
Yeah.
We crushed him twice.
We'll do it a
You
third
think he
time.
has time to remember losers like us? Oh, there he goes.
I mean, you think he would remember the times he lost?
No,
Jimmy
he
Kid
doesn't-
doesn't lose. He just doesn't allow you to win.
Yeah.
I gotta say, the music here is kind of similar to Pierce's gym. But I guess that's kind of what they were going for, the kind of rock theme. So, it's probably just
I also
coincidence.
love how they have to put a little camera just like as a display in the middle, like an item, as opposed to just there being a camera somewhere in the actual room.
They care where they care in this game, and then they don't where it doesn't matter. You can easily say there could have been more effort in this, but we don't have any idea how big the team was for this project.
Yeah, I know.
That, and as far as Digimon games go, I'm fairly certain the two in this series are among the ones with the widest positive reception.
I'm pretty
Usually.
sure, yeah. Most of the other games are pretty divisive. That are just negatively received. I know people weren't happy with Digimon Survive because it was mostly a
Visual novel.
thank you.
Those people are weak.
I mean, visual novels could be good still.
Yeah, but I kind of understand if you didn't. I don't know if I didn't see any
Yeah, you were
advertising.
wanting an actual game, and
The
yeah.
advertisements never once showed like something like this.
Well, I don't
People
that's
came in
the
with their own misconceptions and they got burned.
Yeah.
like
Which
I
is
said,
fair
I didn't
enough,
see
but at
any
the
of
same
the
time,
advertisements, so I don't know how
people
clear they were.
want this.
I'm gonna do that Sonic murder mystery at some point.
Hey, it's a quick 15-minute adventure.
Yeah,
Wait, that's a thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sega
Sonic
put
got
out,
murdered.
yeah, they put in a little train murder mystery thing for Sonic
Hmm.
for no reason apparently.
I
Alright.
can't believe that they copied Hack Kid.
Listen, Sonic games may not always be good, but they at least care about their fans
Sometimes.
most of the time. They're just,
Other times they make Sonic 06 and
listen, mistakes happen.
Boom.
Again, mistakes happen. It's always listen. If you don't try to mix it up, you get people like Chris complaining that they don't change things enough.
The problem is that they change things a little too much. They never let anything sit.
And at least you could say they're not trying to be innovative. They're not trying to not be innovative.
For better or worse.
Listen, someone's got to be willing to test things, and at least, and you know what? They hired fans to make some of their games. They put out. That's what they did with Sonic Mania.
Actually, I think
To
that
be
was
fair,
because
if I remember
the
correctly,
group already
Sonic Mania
made
isn't
them
well
before
received
then.
though.
All right, both of you were talking at once.
Sorry. Drago, you go.
I'm pretty sure that was because they are like the fans had already made stuff like that, and they just said, "Hey, you guys, you do good stuff. Want to work with us and actually make a game?"
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
Like it was them doing actual work first, before they actually decided to like, "Hey, make Mania."
Yeah, that's how fan games work.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
made
take notes, Nintendo.
I don't know what you were trying to add with that, Dilok. That's exactly what I said. Now, MJ, what were you trying to say?
Trying to remember which one Sonic Mania was.
It was,
No, I never mind.
oh,
There we go.
Boltmon.
It was a
Interesting.
Boltmon.
All right, let's see. So we got
Yeah, this is a bunch of data stuff. So
Three
you
datas,
have more
and I have-
viruses.
yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a
Also, we
rinse.
have no MP.
Oh, you're right. I don't.
Who needs MP?
Let's see. I know Sonic
This is going to
Frontiers was
do
really
a
good.
whole hell of a lot of nothing.
Yeah, well, that's why I focused on the small. On the,
I mean, that was a lot for nothing.
Yeah, I would put Ravamon either on the defensive or swap him out. Metal Seedramon could do with maybe using an item to get the SP back up, and then Titanmon can be your destroyer.
Well, they're fire, right? So water beats fire.
Tomahawk Stinger!
Ow!
Also, ow. Yeah, this is what happens when you actually are at a disadvantage.
I've got plenty, so I'll use this.
2 Skull Marimons go.
Well, Bravebond's not exactly a defense kind of guy.
But, you know, the problem with a lot of recent Sonic games, there hasn't been a lot of ones that have actually rated well. We've had Sonic Frontier, which was good. Sonic Origins did not review well.
Wait, Sonic Origins?
Yeah, Sonic Origins did.
I don't remember what that is.
Like, I don't remember hearing about this one.
Nor I.
It was remasters of the originals.
Oh.
Okay.
Can you feel it? Oh, he's doing this.
Setting them up for Titanmon to knock him down.
Well, Titanmon just does true damage anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no. The problem with Sonic Origins is you need at least 2 specific mods to fix the game.
What is Electric weak to?
Wind.
Earth.
Wait, yeah, Earth.
Yeah, electric beats wind.
Yeah, then Earth is weak to wind, and then wind is weak to lightning.
And guess what Titanmon does?
Utterly
him.
destroys Boltmon. Yeah, look at that.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Then-
look at that.
Then yeah, Metal Seedra should be able to clean house.
Right now, anyways.
River Power is
River
stronger.
Power would also just do well again. I mean, that's like he's the only one left.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I forgot the other 2 were dead.
They were easy enough to take out. But that definitely showed me how bad defensively Ravemon is.
Well, it also goes to show you how bad advantages are, especially when we're like not even at the halfway point.
Yeah, Ravamon is a glass cannon. Make no mistake about that.
I do remember Sonic Superstars also did not get reviewed well.
It had some mixed reviews. People seem to both really like it and dislike it for reasons.
Was that the one where you got to make your own character?
No, that was Sonic Forces. Sonic
No.
Superstar was...
Sonic Forces was reviewed horribly.
Yeah, that one was failed.
I heard mixed things about that one.
It definitely was worse received than it was well received.
Not even Liam O'Brien could have fixed that game.
No, Sonic Superstars was a more recent game back. It was like it was in the 2D style, and you could switch between, or not switch, but you could use Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy. And it was multiplayer.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I'm sure it was fine, probably just not the best.
There was a lot of problems with it, unfortunately.
I'll probably still give it a shot. You be kidding, you're in trouble. Oh! She murdered a
They
man.
murdered him. He's dead.
Yeah, you just comatose him.
That dude
He's not
despawned,
even
he's
here anymore.
gone.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, he's gone. I know at some point we're gonna have to fight these two probably. And I'm very excited for that moment.
Frumpy little Aglet.
You don't hear the word frumpy very often these days.
I was focused more on the word Haglet.
Yeah. That one she just made up, I feel like.
I mean, Haglet? Yeah, I could kind of say it.
Well, hags are a term
Yeah.
for like older, ugly looking women.
But that's true. Yeah, you never have like people don't use frumpy much anymore.
Certain words
I
just
mean,
fall out
some
of
words
favor.
just die out like that.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll make a return.
Also kind of inaccurate because frumpy means like boring or old fashioned, doesn't it? Like especially when talking about like a woman or the way she dresses specifically.
I mean, to be fair, with also
Gabumon
like
and
say,
Gabumon
Haglet,
versus Tiger
it's just
Vespamon.
an insult.
Oh wait, I'm playing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought this was. I thought that was gonna be her.
By the way, you're losing.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I'm winning this.
No, you got this, Zach.
Probably.
Just give him the blue blaster.
Ah. Oh, good.
Man, Zach, why
Here,
you suck?
pepper
Try the
breath.
pepper breath.
You had one
Pepper
chance, dude. Your one job was to bend over and gently withdraw a miracle from your ass, and you could not.
Man, come on, Zach, you got this. Try the burst flame.
Let's try the
Have
first play.
Gabumon cast anti-panic on yourself. You need to calm down.
How about that attack? Yeah, you can do that, and then next turn you can try the attack charge.
Oh man, it didn't work.
Gabumon's just getting murdered. Oh my god.
This
He's
thing
got the
does.
luckiest focus band in the world. Okay.
As God is my witness, he is broken in half.
Oh my god. Tiger Vesmon's breaking out the steel chair.
Killian, calm down.
I almost feel like the two of them are gonna fuse at some point, become Omnimon, or whatever his name in this version is.
If we're going off of the text, it's Omnimon, but if we're going off of the voice acting, it's Omegamon.
Omnimon still sounds cooler.
And see, I still think Omegamon sounds cooler.
Honestly, they both sound pretty cool. Let's be real here.
Oh yeah,
They both
I'm not
are
going to
cool.
deny that. They're both cool names. I just think Omegamon is slightly cooler.
I guess Omnimon's a
It
little
just
less
depends on
fitting.
your way of thinking.
I guess Omnimon's a little less fitting because it's supposed Omni is all or every, correct?
Right.
To be
Whereas
fair, it's
whereas Omega is like at the end, and I personally think that makes a little more sense because Alphamon is also a member of the Holy Knights.
Yeah. So I think
to be fair. This was also before the Holy Knights were a thing.
Omni sounds cooler. Omega seems more appropriate. That is my final verdict on that.
I mean, it's also not like Betamon is a knight.
Rie Kishibe.
Yeah, but Beta also refers to a type of fish.
Well, it depends on how it's
Which-
spelled. That has
Do
two
you have
T's.
Gamma?
Beta
Yeah.
fish? No.
Yeah, they had two T's.
Huh?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, it does.
I used to work at a pet store. It's something I knew.
Interesting. Oh, then they're doing Betamon dirty.
Eh. I do hope. Well, I know in the next game it's the same roster. I do hope with the later Digimon games that I play, I do get a little more variety.
Hmm.
Does Stingmon have like its own like Digivolution line, or does it only
Yes.
DNA Digimon?
Yes. No. Yes. It does. It goes from Stingmon to Jewel Beamon to Bancho Stingmon.
Yeah. Someone mind dropping me those two? I'm curious.
Absolutely.
I need to know if
I
those
believe
are.
we dropped a bunch of Stingmon before.
Well, I need
Jewel
it again.
Beamon
Well,
looks like
one of the other options for Jewel Beamon is I think Grand Kawagamon, but let's be real, Bancho Stingmon is infinitely cooler in every way.
Yes, I need.
So
I need to
here's
see.
Jewel Beamon.
Okay, that's okay. I think I definitely prefer the Stingmon. That this is doing a little too much.
Oh,
No.
just wait.
There's also Dino Beamon.
Well, that
Well,
one,
no,
yeah,
that's still another fusion with XVmon.
yeah, and that's in this game.
That's basically just Paildramon, but in reverse.
Which I did do, by the way, just off screen. I don't plan on using it in this one, so.
But yeah, Bancho Stingmon, that's a whole other level of cool.
I need to see, because Stingmon's pretty cool. And I don't remember what Bancho Stingmon looks like. Does Bancho mean something? Because I know there's Bancho Leomon.
Yes, so there are 5 Bancho Digimon. There's Banchos Leomon, Lilymon, Mamemon, Golemon, and Stingmon. I forget what the characters mean exactly, but it basically means like boss or leader.
Ah, okay, so. Alright, that makes sense.
Yeah, and generally the trope refers to like a leader of a gang of juvenile delinquents.
That does seem fitting, because if I remember correctly, then Bancho Leomon had kind of a cowboy outlaw aesthetic, if I recall.
Mhm.
I may be misremembering. Poor Leomon. His line is never my favorite. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, he's definitely got that typical thug kind of look
Oh
in,
yeah, no,
in
he's
anime.
yeah.
I
Bancho
mean, they all kind of do.
yeah, Bancho Stingmon's a fucking badass.
I do like that. I do kind of wish he kept the green. I do think I like the green better than the red.
I mean, yeah, but
It's personal preference.
the red goes with the outfit, really. Honestly, Bancho Lilymon, not that bad looking either.
One, two for me, please. I'm just curious, because like I'm gonna have to go through all the Digimon now, and this helps me.
Yeah,
a
like
little bit.
I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent to Bancho's Mamemon and Golemon, but I really like Bancho, Leomon, Stingmon, and Lilymon.
I don't know. I didn't really like what they did with Banjo Goldmon.
Just
Like,
drop
I'm
them
not
all
saying
at
I
this
didn't
point. Just drop them all at this point. Now I need to see them all.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just indifferent.
All of them.
I will drop Bancho Golemon.
Okay, that goes pretty hard. I wonder what Digimon
Honestly,
game has the
probably
most.
Bancho Lilymon is probably my least favorite of them.
I wonder
Which
what
one?
Digimon game has the most Digimon.
Lilymon.
Oh, that's wow. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good.
I like that she's got a little spiky Togemon yo-yo.
Oh my god, I just noticed a face on it.
Wait, you just noticed that?
I just noticed. I noticed the actual. Well, I just didn't realize there was a Togemon face on it. That's actually
Yeah.
a cool detail.
I
And then
I can't take Mamamon seriously.
Yeah, he's just coming at you with baseball bats.
I mean, again, it makes sense for the stereotypical, but it's just
Yeah, like
Thug.
yeah, like for what a Bancho is, they all make sense. It's just really, really unfortunate that Leomon is the only one you can get in this game.
yeah.
And
Now
honestly, I think probably the blandest of the four.
now I remember what Bancho looks like. I think I was mixing him up with the different version of Leomon. But yeah, no, he's definitely got the worst. Well, maybe second worst. Mamamon just looks seriously, so I can't take him seriously. Or he looks silly, so I can't take him seriously.
I mean, I kind of like that about Bancho Mamemon, though.
I do, but at the same time, for me, I'm like, if I'm gonna take like a thug boss leader seriously, you know.
Well, Mamemon is always
I mean,
kind of like, particularly Metal Mamemon for me has always given me kind of like Napoleon complex vibes, despite how easily it could probably kill you. Bancho Mamemon is, at least in my headcanon, the point at which it got tired of everybody calling it short stack and just decided to start breaking kneecaps and bringing everybody else down to his level.
You're assuming he's
You
tall enough
think
to
I'm
break a
short?
kneecap.
I'm gonna make sure you're shorter than me.
Okay, fine. Breaking ankles. Are you happy?
Shins.
Yeah, shins. You can't say ankles because that's what you do when you play basketball with people or
I
soccer.
try to paint a phoenix metaphor of a short Digimon getting his comeuppance, and you make a short joke in the middle of it.
Yep.
I applaud you, but I also hate you.
I do want to play more Digimon games. Like I said, I just want more variety, get more options.
Well, we could always go back to Digimon World.
We will at some
See,
point. We will at some point.
That's the sort of thing where it's largely thoughtless. Like, as long as you can get into the swing of things, we can do almost exactly like what we're doing here, kind of podcast it, and everything on screen is going to fall into kind of the background.
Well, I still feel like I'm doing a bit more here than I was in World. In World, I was getting so bored.
To be
Because
fair,
you
in
try
World,
hard.
we were trying to aim for a specific Digimon,
I don't think we were trying to aim for anything. I was trying to avoid Sukamon, if anything.
and unfortunately, I think you let him shit one time outside of the party.
Yeah, and I was annoyed.
Yes,
How could you
unfortunately.
do that, Zach? How could you
Sukamon
care
and
so
Numemon-
little about your Digimon?
Yeah, Sukamon and Numemon are just a way of life in World.
You get used to it.
with just a dead-eyed stare as you say that.
Mm-hmm. First time.
It's gonna be painful for me when I have to actually return to that game.
I mean, yes, but you'll have us there to hopefully make your time a little less
Painful.
sucky.
Well, speaking of, or not really, I guess, but we'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Later.
Later.